Hey everybody, it's Mickey. I was watching videos on one of my art groups yesterday, and CJ Plum had posted a copy of a flip through of her quote journal. I couldn't think of the name of it. She basically just made her a cute little journal to put all her quotes in, and I really liked the idea. I have had quotes basically everywhere. I write them on scraps of paper, and I have a little basket I throw them in. If I see them on Pinterest, I pin them. If they're on Facebook, I share them to my page. Or if they're little memes or something, I save them to my phone as pictures. So I've got quotes literally everywhere. But what that means is when I need a quote, I've got to go to all these different places to try to find one. So I like the idea of having them all in one place. And so I had made this journal for myself, a couple years ago. It's probably one of the very first journals that I ever made. And it started out life really simple as a composition notebook. So I was just going to tell you how I did this, how I made the journal, and then show you mine. So the first thing you can see is there is a glare on this. It's because it's got a wax coating. So what I did was I just kind of scuffed this up with one of those little sanding sponges or whatever you call them that you get at the hardware store. I painted it with acrylic paint, stamped it with black StazOn with some of my favorite stamps. This is ribbon. It's rose ribbon. See if I can get it where you can actually see the design of it. I guess you can. I guess it's too dark and too light. But anyway, it's roses, and I just thought it was kind of cool and gave it a fuzzy, soft, made me want to pet it texture. She is a stamp. The cat is a stamp. I got poster paper at just my regular dollar store, and stamped her on it so it's thicker. I colored her with distress markers, and then I sealed her. You can see she's shiny, everything's shiny. I sealed them both with diamond glaze, and then I used diamond glaze to glue them down and to seal the entire cover. And then this is a sticker I got at Michael's. I think it was like for Hobby Lobby one. Anyway, I think it was like $1.99. And they're just individual initials, and I just thought it would make it kind of cute. But I'd never done anything with it. Oh, well, I didn't show you the inside. So I covered the inside here. First I gessoed it, which you can kind of see in the corners. I gessoed it, painted it, then covered it with some cute papers that I liked. This was a manila envelope, and I just cut it down and stuck it on there to be a little pocket. I took the same coordinating papers, and I covered both sides of the first page. It gives me a pretty weighty front page, but I also only did it in the edges so that it is also a pocket. And I'll show you in the one that's not done. This has all kinds of things. So some of them have, like this one has a class schedule. Some of them have like weight and measurement conversions. They have all different kinds of things in here, but they always have something here. So yeah, I wanted to cover it up. And then I also, like I said, I wanted a pretty page here, and I wanted it to serve as a pocket too. Before we get to the actual quotes part, I'll show you I did the exact same thing on the back. Pocket, covered it up, pocket. And the back I didn't really decorate much because it's the back, and because also I figured it would get the most wear. So what I'm doing is just, I'm spending my snow day going through and finding some of my favorite quotes and writing them in here, and I'm skipping the backs. That way I figure I can come back at a different time and write there and kind of intermingle new quotes and old quotes a little bit. And then on some of them I'm doodling around, some of them I'm not. So it's just barely started, but that's what I'm going to do, and I love the idea, and anyway, I thought you might too, so I thought I'd share it. Everybody have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.